Welcome back, everybody, to some more Breath of the Wild. Last week, we made our way through a good chunk of the Champions Ballad DLC. This week, let's try to finish the Champions Ballad DLC. Let's jump in. Hey, Matt and hey, Ethan, how you two doing? So, loading into this, we have a choice of one of the last two Divine Beasts, because what was it last week? We did Naboris and Rudania. So we did the Gerudo and Goron-based missions already. Take a look at our map. I want to confirm the mission probably needs to be on first. That would probably help. Yeah, we need to go to Lanayru and the Hebrew region still. So we have the other two beasts to take care of. So we know what we want to do. We got a wheel for a reason. We spin it. I'm gonna give it a little more of a spin. Alright, guess bird's the word. We're going to the Hebrew region. So, we're gonna make our way over here. And because of that, I do want to do one quick thing before we actually start. You know what? This is some fitting music, because I do have a little extra thing for you guys here. Dishwasher installed tonight, so maybe on and off in chat. Oh, okay. Yeah. Take care of what you need to on that one, Ethan. Hopefully that goes smoothly. But let me make sure something here. For swapping scenes, I'm wanting to use a different controller tonight, because normally I use a Pro controller, but I do have something else here. So I need to... Hello. Show myself. I also kind of want to plop out the actual... thing. I will need to move chat, so it's gonna be a little weird. Alright, there we go. Alright, so you're way over here now, chat, so if I miss something, give me a moment. So I normally play with one of these. This is a Smash-themed Pro Controller, but it's Zelda, so why don't we play with some Zelda Joy-Cons? I got these recently, and I haven't taken them out of the box yet, as you can see, so that's what we're gonna do. After starting tonight with an unboxing. How weird, huh? So here we go. This is, if the camera could focus, it's the Skyward Sword themed Joy-Con. You can tell this is a very scuffed setup. It's kind of going. Skyward Sword HD's version of the Joy-Cons. We'll get a better look at these when they're actually out of the box. But yeah, I got these very recently, and I was waiting to a stream of this game to unbox them, because, you know, it's very fitting. So, why not? Let's go ahead and do that. I do need a knife, though, so... this will help me stab it. Skyward Sword Joy-Con, so cool. I agree. I do like the different coloring to the Joy-Con. Like, they're similar enough, but they're very different. And the pattern. It's the big thing to me, is the pattern on it. I'm not really the biggest fan of, like, mishmash colored Joy-Cons to begin with, but these ones are kind of the exception. What you got there? Yeah, just a little stabby thing. Don't mind me. Alright, so... taking them right out. This is already one of them. Gonna ignore it so we can get the second one. There it is. Gonna ignore it. Get the third thing. Gonna ignore it. Get the fourth thing. There you go. Oh, you haven't opened your Skyward Sword Joy-Con yet, Ethan? I mean, I don't blame you, because if you don't want to use them right away, might as well keep them in the box. I do want to use these, so that's a different story. So we'll start with this one here first. I believe, yes, this is the right Joy-Con. So, this here is based around, I think this is the shield one? Yeah, I think it's shield, because Skyward Sword Link uses sword in right hand, shield in left. So this would be for the shield-based icon, which is really nice. It's a nice dark shade of blue, too. Probably shows up, like, purplish blue in the webcam, but trust me, that is more of like a navy blue. Really nice looking. I do like that. Now let me get the other one here. This one I believe is supposed to be more themed around like the sword, because both are like very thematical. So here it is. On the webcam it looks like the same color, but trust me, this is a darker color. This is more of like a purplish color. Got the little Zelda insignia on the bottom, which is a nice little touch. Got your nice little pattern here on the sides of the buttons. Nice, rich color. If I put them both side by side, you might actually see a difference in the colors. Like these. Kind of. Also, my sound's going a little crazy, so I'm gonna turn me up a bit. I'll fix that. All right, there you go. I can hear me again. So yeah, they're kind of different in color. Kind of on the camera, but trust me, they're very much different in color. It's just you can't really see it unless you're in person, I guess. The webcam's not doing it justice. And then both of them come with one of these very themed Joy-Con rails. Instead, they're white ones. Instead of like the default black that most of these Joy-Con come with. Then the strap is like a blue mixed with some like, I think that's like a tealish green. Yeah, that's like more like a teal. They do look nice. It's the same thing in the other one. So I'll just, I guess, for the sake of being thorough, here it is. The exact same thing. Make sure the little flap is down. There you go. They look really nice. I do like how these things look. Like, they're very detailed, and again, I'm not the biggest fan of like a mishmash color Joy-Con situation, but these are very close in color. Like, there is a blue to a purple difference, but compared to like, say the Splatoon 2 set where it's a purple, or not purple, a pink and a green. Or like, I think there was a Mario Party one that had a purple and a green or something like that. Like, there's been more mishmash. I mean, you can see the thing. Switch OLED box back there is red and blue. It's not bad. I'm getting used to those mishmash colors now, but it's different. And I know it's not for everyone for that reason. The only Joy-Con you own besides the one that came with your console. Yeah, you mean, you own a decent amount of Joy-Con now because of that, Matt, since you have 2 Switches yourself. I know Amber has 2 standard version of Switches, which, you know, get you Joy-Cons. I don't count, like, the Switch Lite in that equation. So it's like more variety. But yeah, I have these, and I have the ones that came in my systems. And then I have the Mario Odyssey Red, which are all very nice. I'll take these off, because I'm not going to be using these rails. I'm going to use a standard grip. So now I just got to get these paired to the system. But yeah, I wanted to start tonight with this, obviously, because different. And now I need to actually swap back over to our game. Because I kind of need to go into the system settings to get these things paired. And you can't do that if you're not in the settings. So now I'm going to go back. Hi again. I now need to do on-the-fly edits. You will never believe what we can do. I'm just going to have, like, that. Hey, magic. If you press, I believe it's like right in the center, you might be able to see in the camera. Little button. Press that and that should sync it. I don't know if these have any charge. If they don't have any charge, then that'd be disappointing. But now they're going. Puts it in pairing mode, so it should see my system. Yeah, there you go. One's paired. Do the same for the other one here. There you go. Going. Give it a second. There you go. Now it's paired. These are controllers for tonight. We're going Joy-Con. Although, I am using this way. I am using a grip instead to make these like a normal controller. I wouldn't mind doing like separate hand thing, but for a game like this, I'm more one controller in hand style. So, all right, now I can actually get my chat back in the proper position because I can barely read when I have chat way over on my left. Hey, Kira, how you doing? Well, that was this version. Let's go over to the Hebrew region. You sync up Joy-Con and color coordinate with the picture on the screen. Yeah, when you dock them on the system, like with the rail system, I know it shows the color per side of the screen, which is really cool. Is that what you mean, Matt? I didn't know, like, they could do something different if you sync them wirelessly like I did. I haven't noticed that myself. It's over here. Got home doing miscellaneous Halloween shopping. Got a new black trench coat to wear. And candy around. Okay, that's cool. Sounds like you get a good amount of trick-or-treaters in your area then, Kira, so hopefully that'll be a good costume for that point. Oh, it's showing the color, controller select screen. Okay, I didn't notice. I'll probably have to see that back in the VOD, because I was very much paying attention to if I was actually in frame or not. Pokemon games switch Joy-Cons to match the color Joy-Cons you currently have plugged in. Alright, that's cool. Because I know some games do that and some don't. Kind of like hit or miss on what games will actually tell you, hey, you're using this color. And then others like, I don't know, I guess you're using like a red. Well, you're not. Oh, I'm gonna say you're using a red one because I don't want to change it. Can't wait for the battery low level to cry all night. Hey, if that happens, I am technically using the version of the grip that does have a plug. So I can actually charge these Joy-Con while I'm playing. I hate how you have to buy this thing separately. The fact that the Joy-Con grip that comes with all Switches doesn't have the charging port, and this piece of plastic that does have the charging port costs, what is it, like $30? It's really stupid. I personally would prefer that to be in the box. I'm that sucker who actually have this thing. Because I needed to have it for the original Switch review I did back in like 2017. I wanted to show off the Joy-Con grip and like the difference between the charging one and such. So I was like, I knew I would use it. I invested into it while pre-ordering the Switch. A lot of kids where you live, apparently. It's in a high-class area, literally 45 minutes away from the main strip in Vegas. Okay, that makes a lot of sense then. You're in a busy spot. Alright, let's get our hints. Alright, hit 1, shoot the flame dragon's horn. So we gotta deal with a dragon. 2 is race down a peak of rings because there's no time to waste. 3, shoot 4 targets to win. I don't know where the ring one's located, but I know what to do with the other 2 and where to go. So that already helps. Again, I'm not sure about the ring one, though. I'll have to look at the map here and see where that could be. I do have a map of it ready to go, though, because I'm not going to do all the stupid hunting on the maps thing. Okay, so this one is just somewhere in an icy area, which, actually, no. I can actually tell what that is. That's the target range, because of the little pit. The only one I can actually make out right away. This one is like, yeah, you got me there. Throwing hands in air, don't know. And that's at a cliffside. Looks like near the edge of where this region ends. I do have, again, an actual map of this, so I am not gonna worry. This is obviously one. The other one here... It's like right at the peak of the mountain? Yeah, I would say like right up here-ish. Based on that structuring. Okay, now I'm having second thoughts. No, it's not that. I think it's this one. Okay, that looks more correct. I didn't mean that pin, but sure. Last one over near cliffside. It's like, what? Right in front of this tower? No, wait a minute. I went too far. It's over here. Jeez. Right near the canyon. Got it. Why did I quit out of that? Just warp. Please warp. Till Lex wins. Not in this case. We don't want him to win. Yeah, I don't know what that means. The thing Matt's quoting is Superman 64. It is Lex Luthor in question. Had to get a second charger when you got your controller grip. Yeah, I mean, they come with one, but I do kind of wish that, again, they just ship these grips with the actual system, because a lot of people would like to charge the Joy-Con when they do play, and if you don't buy any of your controllers with your system, You literally can only charge the Joy-Con, which is the only pair of controllers, by plugging them into the system, but you can't use the Joy-Con anymore at that point. You have to play in portable mode, and some people won't be doing that. That's why it's like, I don't understand. It's a weird situation. There we go. Barely got that in time, too, because I was running out of stamina. Do you think Proton John finished that Let's Play for the end of the world? Yeah, possible. It's a possibility. I know he wants to, it's just, you know, that's a massive project, and it is kind of a thing he's not actively working on all the time now. He's just doing it when he wants to. Kind of like how he does a lot of these different projects he'll work on now. Although he's more on a routine schedule now for his content, which helped. Yeah, I also agree with Ethan. Just don't bother the guy about it. Like, you know, it's one thing maybe to be curious, but maybe don't pester, because I know some of his fans pester him on that, and it's not the best. Oh, this one. I remember this shrine. It's complicated. Not really that difficult, per se, if I remember. It's just complicated. I'm gonna go over to the win here. I think... Could I just do the usual stupid? Okay, well, first, guy gotta land. I think I could just do the usual stupid here. I need to see. Nothing stops me. Yeah, I can literally just bomb launch to the top, hit the top current, and then, yeah, just fly to the ending. All right, nothing stops you from doing that. We're not doing that. Because I know how you guys are with this. Play nice. Let me go over here. Actually, I'm going to land for a second so I get my stamina back. There you go. Perfect timing for me to actually go over here, too. I didn't know that was going to be opened up right now. I didn't know it was going to be lined up that perfectly. I think, was that all the wind turbines? No, I'm missing one. I'm trying to remember, how do you get to that one? Is this like an opening that you like sneak into, or is it something else? I do see it. Could I technically just cheese this? Yes, I can. Alright, so who cares about the solution? Just shoot through the gate. I want to know how to get in there. Not from here, obviously. I can't believe that worked as well as it did, though. That shouldn't have worked that well. You might actually have to shoot through the gate. I can't remember if that was the solution or not. It's been a while. Like, at least 2 years. Now cut around from the edge. Gates are an illusion. Gates are optional. Yeah, you might actually just have to shoot in there just with how it looks. That might have just actually been the solution. Again, it's been a long time, so I can't exactly remember. Last time I actually touched this DLC was for that stream for the Master Mode series a few years back. Oh, speaking of streams, I got a little bit of an update, which I don't know, you probably won't, you know, care for, but if you do follow some of the stuff I've talked about in streams or like even tweeted in the past, then it might interest you. That hard drive situation where I'm having to deal with some lost files and it was sent in for warranty stuff. They just got it today, and I got a confirmation about it. So hopefully I'll have more information to report back in a couple weeks. Because I had to send off this, like, 6 terabyte external drive that I use to back up all these live streams that we upload to YouTube. I like keeping a local copy of them, and the drive failed within a handful of months. It was barely used, and it died. So I sent it in not only for a warranty replacement, but they also offered data recovery. So I'm going to see if I can just get the files back. If I can't, worst comes to worst, I re-download them all from YouTube, which would take a long time, but I can do it if needed. So again, hopefully I'll have some news to report back on that. I've never done data recovery before from an external source. I've done it myself, but that's been kind of hit or miss for what stuff I could have got. Sending it to a professional, hopefully they can actually get basically all of it. Yeah, I do agree, Ethan. Hopefully it does get fixed, because I would like to have those files back without having to download them all. I was able to copy stuff off the drive before I unplugged it for good and sent it in. Some of it was a little corrupt, but I was getting data off, so it tells me they could probably recover something. I just don't know how much they can recover based on that. Because if you've never seen data recovery processes before and you haven't gone through it yourself, I kind of know like the gist of the process from what I've seen. And they basically take the entire thing apart, and they'll use pieces from other hard drives to get the dead drive up and working. So they basically just take your hard drive and kind of do like a makeshift surgery on it at that point. So that's why I had to send it to a specialist to actually get the recover data, because I don't have the exact same drive lying around, and I didn't know how to take it apart to put in new pieces to just rip data off. That's a lot. That's when you send that into an actual like data recovery service. And it's all under warranty too, which I was actually shocked that this was in warranty. Data recovery is not cheap. I'm surprised it was just included. Yeah, I agree, Matt. This whole scenario is just kind of dumb because of the timing of it. Shouldn't have happened. Like, you shouldn't have a hard drive fail only after using about 500 hours in total, which is all that drive got used. It was barely used. And less than a year in total of just having it is just not good. Not the first time I've dealt with this with a Seagate drive. I just had really bad luck with Seagate. Like, really bad luck. Frankenstein get her for parts. I'm not surprised that would work. Yeah, that's how it works. They would just slap together parts from other drives that are, I think, basically the exact same. I think it needs to be the same exact drive for this Frankenstein situation to even work. But say if like the head of the drive is bad, they take the head out of the dead drive and take a head from a working drive and put it in its place. Oh, it's this one. I think I remember this. That's sealed off. Hang on. I need to see for science. I think that's an actual ceiling above it, but something tells me they forgot the ceiling. And if they did, oh boy. Oh, I'm actually not high enough. I need to get higher. Wow. I actually thought that went through. Somewhat. I can't tell if that's the ceiling up there. You know what? Let's actually go all the way up. I'm not even supposed to be over to this area of the crap, I think. I'm surprised that didn't hurt me. I thought it was going to rub against me. Oh, no, I'm supposed to be up here. What am I thinking? Don't hit me. Okay, well, I'm going to try plan B. wow, I can't even tell. Holy crap, that's high. Why is it so high? I'm gonna need stasis here in a second. I can feel it. I do actually need to be up here for a chest, so this works out. Wait, can I actually, like, raise this? Yes, okay. But I can't be raised with it. Gotta time that a little bit better. There you go, perfect. Up here should be a treasure chest, and then we can see if we can cheat. I don't think that's a ceiling. I think they screwed up. That does not look like a ceiling based on the pillar sticking out. We're gonna drop that stinking duplex. We don't need it. That's all the chests here, right? Let me make sure about the other one too. Okay. Save real quick as the game actually saves. Oh, we got a problem then. I did not know I had my other bomb still out. Okay, guess we're down here now. All for science, man. You know me, I gotta test this. We already had normal playthroughs in the past couple years. We're doing things weirder. Okay, so I think it might be possible. Just have to be good. Isn't really science though. Science to me, dang it. Wow, they really have a low ceiling on that. I'm gonna do it one more time, then we're actually gonna do it legit. I swear, you could probably get up there. I just wanna know, because I never see people do speedruns of Champions Ballad. They might exist, I just never seen one. Alright, let's just do it legit now. I was really wanting to see, but it ain't happening. I could have just done that the whole time to get up here. Alright, well, now, let's do this legitimately. Just gotta scoot you there. Scoot you a little forward. And get these blocks lined up to be stoppers. I think they both just go over to the very edges. Now it should just be as simple as stand on the switch and wait. Actually, wait, did I? Oh, I think I just realized I did that wrong. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to do this. Set this up. Think that'll fall backwards now? Oh, wait, actually, could it just roll in? No, it goes the other way. I need to have it set up like this. Stand on that switch, then jump down. And freeze the platform here. Because the weight's going to shift it around. Can't tell it's just legitimate anymore. Well, I did, I guess. I found a way to make people even more confused. Tend to do that. Okay, when that's going, I gotta jump. Because the last piece of the puzzle is I gotta stand on this switch and launch it. Right now. That should have worked. And it did. There you go. Perfect. Almost fell. Okay, almost would have ate my own words. Okay, there's another orb. One more remains. We already know that part. Get to the warping me out part, please. Okay, so now the last one is just shooting one of the dragons. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I didn't even need that other marker now thinking about it, because I know exactly where the dragon spawns. You know what? Screw that marker. I don't need it. I'm getting rid of it. This is one easier way, I guess, to find said dragon, but my better luck is to go to this stable here right off the edge of Hebra. Because I could sleep there, get the health back if I need it, and then immediately jump off the bridge. Is it the right time? I might just be able to do this now. So you know what? We'll try it now first. I also should swap off bomb arrows because I'm supposed to get a horn out of this. You know, it's convenient. I do still need more pieces of dragons if I do decide to upgrade more amiibo stuff. When we eventually get to amiibo. Which at this rate is going to be sooner rather than later. We don't have many things left in the game outside of collecting seeds. So yeah, that amiibo thing may be happening very soon. I don't know the dragon's here yet. If he's not, I'll just probably have to advance time anyways. Oh no, there he is. Link, please climb. Okay, that was not good enough. Okay, so I'm supposed to get a horn, so I gotta get really close. Also, fire. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna do this so I don't burn to death, I guess. Hello, sir. One horn, please. Do we have to break from core grinding or dragon grinding after all? Yeah, what's worse than one grinding? The other grinding. Okay, now what? Oh. Oh, wait, no. I was supposed to still be over here. Now reading more of what you were supposed to do. You don't just get the horn. It's like, wait a minute. I'm looking for a Rito named Mazzali. And then they should be able to tell me what I need to do here. Oh crap, this is nowhere near where I'm supposed to climb, is it? Well, it's a good thing now I know how to fly with bombs. Because I'm going to need to fly with bombs. Here's my food for just a little stamina back. Just a wee tad. So it's like over here-ish. Almost royally screwed that one up. That would have been bad. Alright, so over here-ish is where I need to be. I'm gonna change out this close to climbing stuff, because I think I could get kind of high up. Like somewhere on this cliffside is a Rito. It'll be very high up. I can see it now. If I can find like a good place to sit, then I might be able to just gust my way up. Maybe like this piece would be better. A little more flat-ish. Okay, maybe not. There's like no good spot to just kind of jump. Not thinking about it. Might as well do this instead. Okay, we tried. I just want to get up this stinking mountain. I can't fly because Vivaldi's Gale doesn't work here. There. I supplement for Vivaldi's Gale. My own version of it. That's the flat surface. Okay, I can see the fire in question. I am terrible at mid-air bombs like that. I just want to go up. Should have went to a different shrine to warp to now, just realizing it. I picked the terrible one. I thought it was higher up, man. We haven't been to those shrines in months. Forgot which one it was. It's almost daytime. Took me that long. Took me all night to get to the top of the mountain. I mean, it's somewhat realistic, I guess. I was gonna say, he's not even here, but no, he's off to this side. I'm gonna sit here as campfire first. Gotta go back to night, because I need to shoot the horn at this area. So, I just got an extra horn, that's all. Now we just gotta wait about 3 hours. I am gonna play it safe, though. I'm going to save just in case I'm doing this wrong, because I'm not going through all that again.
Oh.
Yeah, what brings you here at a random location? This is supposed to be your hint about, like, where is a good spot to grind out dragon pieces. Although, like, this one's not great. Like, yeah, it'll work. But I think next to the, what's it called? Okay. That stable. I'm not gonna try right now because I probably would butcher it. I'm just scatterbrained. Just go into the stable here near Hebrew is a better idea. Because the dragon will spawn there at a better time. Game, shoot this dragon very specific ledge. This game is very specific about a shrine, so let's not kid ourselves here. I'm just making sure I'm doing this right. Land by the fire, talk to Dorito, Mazli. I just said it before. I told him, Scatterbrain. Happy coincidence, he's here. Standing guard over the town in case the dragon comes back. Mention shows up at night. Wait a few hours. Dragon will show up around midnight. Fly straight past where you're standing. Oh, how convenient. I'm standing here. It gets close. See his horn glowing. That we didn't see before, so yeah, very specific. Then we jump off, paraglide to it, shoot the horn. And then the shrine just appears. How oddly specific. Welcome to Breath of the Wild. Oddly specific. Apparently my phone's trying to tell me I can control my Xbox right now with my voice. It's not even on. Why are you telling me this? I don't care. Alright, he's gonna come around the corner here in just a couple seconds. Really wish there was a way to speed this up. That was more Pokemon that had to be very specific. Well, that too with the evolutions. Let's not kid ourselves with that. To evolve this Eevee, stand in this very specific spot at this time of day, and you possibly could get the one you want. At home again, we're just gonna give you a Flareon. Here, have a Firestone. I'll take it back! Yeah, at least I did better with that guy over the years. Flareon sucked for so many generations. Now he's getting better. Looking forward to the Diamond Pearl remakes here that are like, what? 2 weeks? Something like that? They're very soon. Alright, I'm gonna confirm that. November 19th. Okay, I was off by a lot. That's not 2 weeks. That's 3. Either way, I'm looking forward to it. I haven't played that generation in a few years. Like, last time I played Gen 4 was when I got my new 3DS XL back in like 2016. I went back to Diamond at the time, because that's the only one I had then. Now I have all 3 of them. I went back to play Diamond. It was definitely an eye-opening experience. Like, I forgot how bad the Pokemon selection could be in that one, and it got fixed with Platinum. I'm kind of curious to see what they're doing with this version of 4th Gen, with the 2 fire types you can pick in the whole game. A little limiting. Poor man having to replay Diamond. I mean, now if I had to play one of them, I would play Platinum, because I actually... I've never beaten Platinum. I played it, but I've played, I think, a few gyms in, at the most. So I haven't seen, like, the exclusive thing in Platinum, like the story beat thing on my own. Like, I've seen it in videos, I just never experienced it myself. But I have it, so again, I could just play it whenever. Yeah, he was definitely not glowing like this a moment ago. Very specific. How am I not hitting this horn? Did I hit the horn? Oh, please tell me I hit the horn with that. Nothing's happening. Oh, no, I hit wrong. This is what we saved. This is why I also don't like going for the dragon pieces in a very specific way. Oh, thank you. I was gonna say, please count. Don't make me have a one and done shrine. Gen 4 remakes seem to be using the Platinum decks, but you have to rely on Underground to get the Platinum-based fire Pokemon? That's a good question, Kira. I don't know, because I haven't seen the trailers for it, so I haven't seen a lot of like the newer things they're doing. Cause I know they're fleshing out the Underground thing more, but I don't know if you will need to do that to get very specific Pokemon. That's a good question. If you do, that will suck, because not everyone liked the Underground stuff. So locking Pokemon to it, like more Pokemon to it specifically, yeah, it won't be good. Like, I liked it personally, so I won't mind playing the Underground stuff. That was some of my favorite content in 4th Gen. But I think in the original game, besides Fossils, the only other thing that was locked behind Underground stuff was Spiritomb. That was it. So Fossil Pokemon and Spiritomb, that's not that many different things you need to play that for, which is fine. Be super faithful to Diamond and Pearl, so the revamp Underground might be the way of adding Platinum counters. Maybe? Again, I guess we'll have to see, because I don't know how much of that they've shown in the trailers for, like, what Pokemon you can come in, encounter in. I think Diamond Pearl remakes have more Pokemon. The Underground has a lot of exclusives. In a way, it's almost sounding like the Underground is kind of like the... almost like the raid system they introduced in Gen 8. As I know the raid battle stuff is how you get certain Pokemon in Gen 8 that you just don't see on the field. I still need to go back and actually play more of that. I picked it up the other day just to get some footage on my Switch OLED for the review. I played a little bit of that, but my file in Sword is like 3 hours in at the most, and it's like just not even close to the first gym yet. It's just in the first open area, so it's there's not very that much you can do besides run around and just catch a bunch of random stuff, so I gotta get a little further in. I just haven't had much of the chance yet. And then I won't have it if I'm going to play the other Pokemon game coming out here soon. Priorities at that point. I play one Pokemon game, you're going to play the other, right? Like, that's how it's going to be. So I want to play through Diamond and Pearl game before I even go back to Sword and Shield. And then maybe afterwards I'll go back. Like Sun and Moon's a counter system? I mean, okay. I guess we'll have to see, because that'd be nice. The Sun and Moon system wasn't bad, from what I remember. Wow, the only item here was just a pack of 10 bomb arrows. Wow, that's kind of disappointing. Yeah, you can bomb launch there. I'm not going to. Oh, I see. You know what? There you go. Now I just need to get in there. This one I remember being a lot of fun, and I can see it. It's just a lot of wind turbine riding. Some of the cool stuff you can do. Alright, that's that. All 3 of the shrines are done in this area. We had to travel secret islands or whatever to get Pokemon that are normally not in Alola. Yeah, that's true. You did have to travel to these different islands. I remember that. Alright, well now I just get back over to the Divine Beast. I don't imagine this one's going to be bad, because I remember out of the 4, this Divine Beast is probably one of the easier ones to just kind of spam arrows at due to its whole gimmick, because you can get bolt time a lot here. It's still not the easiest. I still think the easiest one is the Goron one. That one's just super easy. You can just stun lock a guy multiple times. This one's like number 2, in my opinion, on that one. This guy's also pretty easy. The only thing is, I gotta be careful how many arrows I have, because they're not gonna give me that many. I'm not going into any of these fights with any of the food upgrades, if you guys probably noticed from last session, too. Trying to make these more authentic, and going in here with, like, 3 damage ups is probably gonna be overkill. Oh, we've just talked about Pokemon. I just seen this tweet appear in my timeline. Apparently tomorrow you get a free shiny Zacium? I cannot pronounce this thing's name. But you get a free shiny Pokemon by going... Oh, it's per version too. So it's a Sword and Shield mascot Pokemon, I think. But you get a free shiny by just going to a GameStop location. It looks like it's a card. It happens tomorrow. I don't like how it's a card because I hate going into a store for something like this. Why? Mystery Gift Online exists, guys. Can we stop with the GameStop partnerships? Yeah, Matt's got it. Those Pokemon. I would like to get a shiny. What's that? Going to a store. Alright, you can keep your shiny. I'm not going to a GameStop for a random free card. That's a long trip to get a free card because there's no GameStops near me anymore. The one that used to be about half an hour away shut down. Yeah, here you are. Wind Blight. How many arrows do I have? That's going to determine our strategy. Well, my food choices are pathetic. I have no cook things and just these. Oof. Oh, wow, 100 normal arrows. All right, we're good there. Falcon bow is probably going to be the one I pick out of these 3 bows. I just don't want that tornado to hit. All right, that's fine. Just don't get hit. What's my weapon choices again? Oh, that kind of sucks too. They don't give you the best weapon choices here. I've been to GameStop in a year and a half since the pandemic started. For me, it's been longer because I don't like GameStop. I don't shop there at all. I just don't like a lot of their practices, and their prices are really kind of hit or miss. It's because of how much I push for the used things so they can actually get money. That's why their prices are weird. Don't want to overdo because I need stamina. Where'd he go? Oh, he's like 1 hit away from getting to the pinch mode. So close. Wait, what? Why you... Okay. I don't know why you went there. If you're gonna leave, why'd you go there? There you go. Phase 2. I start your new job next Tuesday. Congrats, Ethan. Glad to hear you got the job. Hopefully, yeah, I agree with Matt. Hopefully you like the new job compared to the old one. Oh boy. Can't see. Alright, give me the sec. I kind of need to take a breather. Yeah, get that out of my way. I'm busy here. I don't know how much stamina I have. I can't see. I guess I have none. Get up. Not you. Alright, one more round of just hitting him with arrows should do it. Where is he? Okay, he was nowhere near me on the camera. No wonder why I couldn't see him. I fly up. There you go. GG's. It's nice being off for a month. I can imagine, yeah. Having that much downtime is just not only nice and relaxing, but it helps you get stuff done too. You always show up at the weirdest of times, Kaz. Resigning stream she did last night, just still so much echo. Yeah, what is causing that? Did you guys have your headphones too loud or something? Because that is weird. Maybe check your audio sources, see which one's having the most echo bleed. Because if it's not headphones, maybe something got duplicated. Which would kind of be confusing.
Not enough. I must stay in the eye of the whirlwind. Must push myself harder. You know, Your Highness, it's rude to eavesdrop.
My apologies. I went to the village and I was told I could find you here.
You have need of me to defeat Calamity Ganon. To slay the beast once and for all. It will be my great pleasure.
Thank you.
Nah, man, I'm just here to ask if you can get me a meal from Arby's.
I'm certain we'll be able
But
to.
if you incline for the Calamity thing.
I know I play the biggest part in helping that... that little knight with the darkness-sealing sword, correct? Well, if he loses his confidence after seeing me in action, don't come crying to me.
Okay, but about that Arby's order, I'll take a, let's see. Well, no, chat says they want a French dip and some fries. I'll take the number one. The sad truth is he never got to go to Arby's that day. Because then the calamity struck.
Oh.
And then Arby's went out of business in Hyrule because no one was able to afford it. They all died.
They
didn't have money.
You would do so well. Regardless,
One chicken bacon and Swiss cheese. Oh, it's totally one chicken. He just has a cold sweat happen. Well, no,
I guess
I go vegan.
theoretically
I'm not gonna eat my
possible
own
for
bird
you to
people.
best Ganon.
I go Volleys Gale Plus. Just recharges faster. That's it. It's like all the others. Nothing changes about the core skill. It's just they recharge faster. Well. One more. We got one more. We can see it on the map. I need to figure out where we're going. I have no idea, so I need to let the wheel decide. Just go ahead. Just go ahead. Give it a good old spin. Where are we going here? I have no idea. I hope it's Varuda. Oh, thank goodness. It's Varuda. I was worried we were going to get something else. Let's go to Varuda. I think the fastest way... I don't want to go down here because it's a long climb up. There's like no good spot for this. There really isn't. If anything, I would go from the Divine Beast. I think that's the best idea. At least going from the Divine Beast, I'm up at the top-ish area on the mountain, so not as much climbing. Alright, let me get the last set of shrine locations up here. Alright, now I'm going to change clothes because I don't need this outfit anymore. Let me get something I can swim in. And just give me the whole thing, because, yeah, why not? I want to be a fish. I think I go... Oh, I can actually see it from here. It's, like, right in the distance. Why not? Just so it's easier to see on the map. It does not matter. We're going to be removing that little marker here in a second. I gotta think, where am I going? Oh, now I remember. Oh, hang on. Actually, I forgot. Okay, now I remember. The game really doesn't know when you go too fast. Okay, a little too much on the angle. Make a hard left. Hard left. There's the hard left. Jeez, I thought I was fast. Cass is faster. He's everywhere. Yeah, pretty much. Cass is where you least expect them. And then most expect them at the same time. Oh. Fellow traveler, you just saw me not even 5 minutes ago. Short-term memory loss over here. Alright, here we go. Hint time. On to the best champion. I do think that, you know, this is probably the fan favorite one. Especially when it comes to abilities. People love the Mipha's Grace ability. Although you cannot discredit Daruk's protection. That ability, good. I mean, honestly, all the abilities are good. My least favorite is just the lightning, because it's situational. It really is. Like, I don't use it half the time in combat. Alright, here we go. Find what the light path shows. Conquer the ancient foes. The one's finding a light, the other one's fighting. 3, chase rings of the waterfall, because we can't go one Divine Beast champion thing without rings. What was with their fascination with rings in this DLC, man? Why? Rings everywhere. Playing her in AOC. Yeah, Mipha's a good one in AOC. Especially because of her healing abilities in that one, too. Because it can heal characters around her. That really helps. Alright, so this looks like it's near Zor's domain. I can kind of see it. This is... getting a little drifty there. Okay, this is, like, cliffside. That's near the Tingle Island thing, I think that's what it's called. You got me there. I don't know. It's near a waterfall. That's all I can tell. All right. The real answers are as follows. There's no way I'm trusting that. So this is number 1. Over here into the lake. This is number 2. Then for number 3. Okay, I was wrong with the island names. If anything, these might be Tingle's brother's name, so maybe I'm close on that part. I don't remember. That's Tingle Island. Actually, yes. Yes, I am right. Tingle Island then connects to the other brothers of Tingle, because they're all different names. So I guess we start here. Actually, which one's kind of close? I mean, technically the Tingle one's the closest with a warp, but I'll just go from here to the lake. That actually is probably the best idea. Jeez, this is a stepping point, because I would love this to fly. I don't think there's a place I can get like a step-up animation. I might just have to do this the old-fashioned way. One thing, like, I like this BLSS glitch that was just found, but it's so situational, because you have to be in that location that has a step-up animation happening. Not every location has that. Actually, that would probably be a terrible idea, because I was smack face first into a wall. You know, this is not any better. Okay, I see that said ring, but is there... Oh, no, I go from down up. That's what it is. I start down here, because this is the ring challenge. Start from down here, and I swim up. Hang on, detour. I want that Fleet Lotus. Also this frog. I have just enough time to detour, so I don't care. Hey, thanks for the host. If you're in chat, how you doing there, Marley? Appreciate it. Okay, there you go. That's all of them. I guess when we're doing this, I have a fun fact, because remember how I said, you know, I had this whole hard drive thing happen, I had to send it in. So because of this, I was looking back at a lot of past streams, and the Breath of the Wild ones especially, because, you know, it's topical right now, what we're doing. I did need a clip from one of them for last week's highlight on YouTube. So I need to go and find it, and I realized something. This is weird. We stream this game once every 2 years. This game started the whole streaming schedule thing in 2017. So there's that, which is when it launched. Okay, that's the right idea for me doing this fast. Then in 2019, we revisited the game via Champions Ballad. And then from there, we're here with this. Although technically we tried to stream this a little bit last year. With a 100% playthrough. It was a master mode thing there too, but yeah, that didn't last. So when you don't count that, which I kind of don't, I don't really have those streams archived. Like, I technically still have the videos. They are private videos on my channel, but I don't actually have them publicly available for obvious reasons. I don't like having incomplete streams on the channel. It just feels kind of weird. So when you don't count that, and again I don't, we stream this once every 2 years. I don't know how that kept on happening. I was never planning it. It just kind of kept on happening. And dear God, we came a long way in like these past few years. I really have. In a good way, mind you. That should be good enough. Ow. Not what I expected. I went too high. Alright, try it again. Try it again. More success. Hit the dang cube! How? I missed that 3 times, and I was standing in front of it. Okay, this is probably not gonna work, because that was too much. I did not mean to hit it like 6 times in total. Where do you even go? Holy crap, I'm making this bad. I just want to go up, man. Even when I'm trying to abuse physics and not actually glitch, I still am not allowed to cheat. Every time, man. It's like a internal cheat engine that just goes off every time I do something stupid in this game. I swear. They know. There, that's good. There, perfect. Got it. Go. Miracle. Now that's the end of the shrine. I want that. Can I get that with magnesis? Yes, I just got it closer. Can I even reach those from... Okay, well, I guess we're not doing that now. Those trains didn't exist at all, but they're funny. 2 different opinions. I see what's going on now, yeah. I mean, I enjoyed the streams, but yeah, they were very different compared to like what we do now. So... the big thing, more or less, when you look past, like, certain changes. I gotta, hang on, I'm gonna focus first and then talk. Alright, I can do that, good. I just have to really flip. This is not how you're supposed to do this, I just don't want to get the other cube. One more. Ah, see, I wasn't expecting it. I'm like almost throwing this controller in the air. I'm getting near a cube. But yeah, no, the streams were fun because that's where the Guardian flip thing came from, true. That's when that was going viral. And I tried it too. I know that clip is still on the channel, you can find it. That's the nice thing, at least about clips. They don't get deleted over X amount of time like VODs do. Unless I go highlight these VODs, they all get deleted, which is kind of annoying. Why I just upload these things to YouTube after the fact? I prefer to do that. Because honestly, I don't like the VOD system on Twitch. It is kind of broken. Half the time I try to watch a VOD on the platform, it doesn't work right. So it's not ideal to me. That's why I upload them all to YouTube and we get higher quality too. Okay, that's barely close enough. Perfect. All for a shield. I might actually be able to just keep things where they are. Okay, if that doesn't happen, then I can. I don't think I can make that jump. So let's sweeten up the odds here a bit. Oh no, what? No! Okay. I failed my physics class apparently. That's not how that works. Okay. Well, we tried. Back to plan B. This is not how you're supposed to do this, but it works. really hate having to do that, but I literally cannot see what I'm doing. So I have to get rid of the block. That's fine, because I don't think I need it. I think I can get away with just using this. And go back over with the gliding. Grab me the cube again. Scooter on over. Yeah, there you go. That worked. Who needs to reposition things at that point? Could have wind bombed up here this whole time. I'm gonna go back to the other, like, old stream thing. I gotta say, I have come a long way when it comes to producing these dang streams, because now I don't blow once the eardrums out. I'm just going back to find the clip of when I died to that one Mighty Test of Strength in the Champion Ballad DLC clip. Oh man, I blew up my eardrums. I had to put so many different effects on that to just push it down. Turn down the volume, put on limiters. It was really loud. And nowadays, it's not as bad because I actually know how the volume balance. Miracle. And I know what a thing called a limiter is. Back then, he would just like, tell me that I scratched my head. Pro tip, if you do any kind of audio stuff, recordings, streams, whatever, put something called a limiter in your chain. Because as the name implies, it limits how loud said volume can get. So you put it at a certain point and then, yeah, it won't go past it. For me, a lot of my stuff, I try to make sure it's like under, was it -4 decibels? Because then it's not too loud. My own speech is about -1 because I try to stay under 4 anyways. So if you understand that audio talk, then, oh yeah, it sounds good. If you don't, yeah, now I made you scratch your heads. Just is, use something called a limiter so they don't get too loud. Because then when you get too loud, it keeps things balanced. It won't be blowing out people's eardrums. Hello, sir. How are we doing today? You weren't here 5 seconds ago. Oh boy, he has a lot of health. I'm actually gonna swap my clothes out. I need to see how much health. Oh lordy, that's a lot of health. How many lasers? There's too many lasers! What does a what now? Yeah, that's the kind of response I expected. Yeah, that's why I have to kind of explain things as much as I can, because I know you don't understand the stuff. Like, wait, why, what? I just limit how loud I get. There, translation. Go to the nether, please. I don't want to deal with the flying ones. They can just go poof. And you looked funny at me. So did you. I'm just having fun with the arrows, man. You never get to use them. I have over, like, 70 plus. How long is that Daruk protection going to take? Because now we have it upgraded. 5 minutes. That's what I expect. Now that's just overkill. I mean, it's overkill for the blue ones, but definitely for the green ones. Oh, it's a lizard. Like, what? What am I hearing? Hey, Spook, how you doing? No such thing as overkill on this stream. Mind his own business, he shot at him. I mean, he looked at me funny. Look, this guy's looking at me funny. Speaking of overkill, that's just a wasteful kill. I only did that because I know I have plenty. Also swagging on him. Goodbye. That's it. I think I just needed to worry about the Guardians. Okay, Mirage Sisters would disagree, but also got a lot of money. The two polar opposite comments on that one. Yeah, you can't make me drop this. I can drop the shield, but not the sword. Glued to my hands. Alright, so we only have 2 more shrines left in the whole game to complete now, technically. Because it's this one, and the other one, and that it. There'll be no more shrines after this. Oh, apparently the Bucks are taking on the Eagles now live on Twitch. Shut up, Twitch. I don't care. Everyone stay here. Ignore football. Don't give me a stream notification and then tell me, oh, it's not about your stream, it's about someone else's. Like, I hate when sites do that. I'm not watching football in the middle of streaming a video game. Kind of busy here. I think that's what you need to do. Okay. Well, maybe I should put a weight over here. Okay, I'm still doing this wrong. Wait a minute. Hang on. Is this just pressure sensitive? Like, will it stay down? Okay, it does stay. What the heck? That's a very delayed response. But now I see what you're supposed to do. I don't think I've ever seen this here before. This is the first time I noticed this. Oh, I ain't making that jump. Go back. Go back. Go back. Now I'm making it. Don't care about football or American and European. I'm the same. Ethan, I just don't care for the sport. It's not my thing. I get why others do. It's just, I'm good. Wait, watching football on Twitch. However, the Philadelphia Eagles play Tampa Bay Buccaneers last Thursday. Oh, man. So they told me the wrong ones are playing. I'm watching the other ones. I hate my sports team. Okay, that did not work as well as I hoped. You know what? Let me see if I can do this. Okay, well that failed horribly. The overkill Tokumaran sessions get a ton of items or cash. This is a good thing to overkill, especially in bosses. Okay, that makes sense. For an RPG like that, yeah, overkilling's a good thing. Because you would want the extra money or items. Make it a Kickstarter to get me into football boxing. Oh boy, I might die. Just death happening. Like one good punch and that's it. GG's. Actually, wait a minute. I would want that to go down if we can flip over on that. That'd be fine. Let's see if that will work. That might not work. Definitely did not work. I'm trying to remember, how do you go straight down with this thing? Maybe something like this could help? Then it can, yeah, just roll down. There you go. There you go. Now land in there. Perfect. There you go. That's all you need to do. All right, just scooter on in. Need my Tuesday, Thursday stream watching. want to find someone else. I know what you're saying. It's just a joke. Wants to actually legit get me into the sport of like football, like me playing as football guy. Which I don't need a concussion today. That I'm good. I'll pass on the concussions. I already have enough brain damage. And the brain damage. I'll stop with the quote. Okay, there's one more left. Let's make our way out of here. You had a concussion before? Oh, that's not good if you've ever had a concussion, Iceberg. Did you play a sport that would have led to that? That just doesn't sound good either way. And if that was the case, hopefully you stop playing that said sport. Or if you do still play it, maybe don't. Don't get a concussion again? I don't know. Be safe. There's no easy way to word that, man. Yeah, let's warp. It'd be faster just to go from here. You've played football and done a little boxing. I think you got your concussion when I was practicing judo. Oh, okay. Wow, so it wasn't either one of the sports that you were doing. It was just another sport. Which that makes a lot of sense. If you get knocked down the wrong way in judo, yeah, you can get a concussion. Wow, sorry to hear that. One rough training exercise right there. Oh, get to the wind turbine. Gotta ride that up. Gonna get back to all that stamina. Let's go. Jeez, that was a super jump. What the heck was with that height? I'm not here for you. Please leave. Okay, so right here where this fire is, that's where we need to be. Hello, sir. While the morning sun's nearly born, follow the path of light to the trial. Alright, so, you gotta wait. I don't think it's that long, so I think I can go to a campfire and just kind of let time pass with that. Go to morning. According to what I'm reading here, is on the other side of the Pillar Islands, I'll see a glowing blue ring around 5 a.m., which it's 5 a.m., so I can see the ring. Hey, Alison, how you doing? I also agree with that resident sleeper on the waiting. I don't want to. But you know what? Going to style. That hard right, please, or hard left. Make it a hard right now so I can be correct. There, easy. All you gotta do is cheat. Thanks for the 500 bits, Iceberg. Appreciate it. Alright, final shrine in the whole game. We've completed all 120, and this is our last DLC shrine, so this is it. All I gotta do is cheat, not true in video games, but life in general. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh yeah, this one. It's all about ice. And they give you a torch here, which I don't know. Do I want that? Because I have, like, no room. Could do Meteor Rod, which would be a good and bad thing, probably. Okay, bad thing. Repeat, bad thing, bad thing. Now, if I remember, inside of this whole set of ice cubes is where that chest of ours is located. Okay, I do need another bow. Give me any bow at this point. I don't know. Give me a falcon bow. Oh. Okay, that's not what I thought that would be. I forgot. You need an ice block for something here. It's just like, what? I destroyed that for nothing. Actually, you need 2 of these. I think. Maybe. I gotta take this weapon off so I don't melt it, though, 'cause that I kind of need. Excuse me. Treasure chest in here. I want it. There you go. Gimme. Oh. Well, that's a piece of garbage. Well, one too many. All right, give me that. You all know what we do with a long throw. You long throw it out of here. Even though it barely moved. I do not want to shoot this because I know what will happen. Oh, I remember this. All right, well, that's fine. Shrink it down a bit now. I need this cube. I kind of screwed up. Gonna go melt it. There you go. I need the cube to slide in here. But it kind of helps to have a cube, now wouldn't it? I'm gonna go ahead and eat dinner. Alright, well, enjoy your food and see you in a bit here, Ethan. Okay, I'm gonna shoot it like once this way. Oh no. Okay, good. I thought it was gonna leave me. Like, please don't. I need you here. Actually, not that boat. I want to swap my weapon back to, yeah, I'll do Meteor again. I need to push this down a little bit in size. Luckily, it just gets destroyed once the fire hits the water, so I don't need to worry about that. Scoot that through, and that's that. All I gotta do now is climb. I do have all the chests, so that's it. Okay, it would probably help to have this come with me now, wouldn't it? Okay, it would help to have this come with me. Please stop sliding. This is awkward. I forgot about this part. This one sucks. Need to get up here while not sliding off. And the game doesn't agree with that half the time. Also doesn't agree with that, apparently. Alright, melt this a bit. I don't want to shoot this. Come on. It's like right there. Thank you. Everyone loves ice physics. Yeah. And ice physics is just like, nah, I don't wanna. Remount him. That one just says no and just sticks to its guns. There you go. It's our final little spirit orb thing, because it's not a spirit orb technically. A Ruta emblem. And now with that, we just go back to the Divine Beast. That'll pretty much end all the shrine stuff. But we won't be done just yet. There will still be one more thing left. It's the big thing. Assume you're going for best tunic? I mean, we have best tunic technically, so sure. Called Tunic of the Wild, and we've got that maxed out too. Like where? Somewhere here-ish. I mean, we have all the clothes technically, so it's like, which one exactly? Yeah, that was it. That was the final shrine in the game when you count DLC, too. Because they don't get marked on your map for completion's sake, because it only still shows the original 120. They don't add any of the Champions Ballad DLCs to the total number, so 12 plus another 4 is 16 plus 120. That's a good 136 shrines in total in the game. A lot of shrines. Cork said, hold my beer shrines. That'd be an interesting one. You just have a one shrine, it's just a bunch of collective Koroks. Oh boy, I don't want to even think about that, please. I already had enough of that. Over 400 of these dang things collected. We're getting there to that point where we're just gonna be doing nothing but Korok hunting. Boy. I'm gonna probably want to prepare like a laundry list of topics, because I'm gonna run out of things to talk about in 10 minutes. At least for now, I got a boss to fight. This is our final boss rematch out of the 4. And just like all of them, limited equipment. I don't even know if we get any arrows for this one. This one might not even have a bow. I can't remember. It's been like 2 years. We'll find out. Open your eyes, Link. Need to see what we got. Oh, no, we have a bow. Okay, so we have probably a handful of arrows then. Speaking of bears, did I ride one? I mean, in real life, heck no, because I don't want to die. In this game, I think I did. We ran to a polar bear in the mountains. We just rode on the back of that for a bit. Just because we could. Yeah, it's gonna be nice to fight and all, but I have no food. I have like 3 little things here of material to eat. These clothes are not even leveled. 10 arrows with the silver bow, and a bunch of staffs. Well, it's not that much. Really not that much stuff. Okay, I tried to jump. The game didn't let me do that in time. The Rook took priority. That's what I wanted to do. Gonna give you a little poke, and that's that. I have lightning, so it's gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't know why they give you apples. Just kind of like, here, just have an apple. Fine, you'll get like a quarter heart back. I don't know. They don't really give you much in terms of any health back with the material they give you, to be fair. It kind of just sucks. So you're best off trying to just take as little damage as possible in these rematch fights. Would probably help if I hit this thing, right? Come on. Do it again. Really? Okay, I swear you can knock those back. I'm just not good, apparently. I want to do it one more time. There, that should be good enough. Yeah, you gotta do it in red. That's what it was. I don't care where you're going. You're gonna just get hit with a bunch of this. Yeah. No match for lightning. And now we're gonna just finish you off in style here. Okay. Would probably help that. Oh. I agree on the style thing, but didn't know we're gonna do this. Come on, just finish me off in style now. Might as well use these arrows. You got 10 of them. Might as well. GG's. Just as I hit the water, too. That was perfect. And that's all the boss rematches, so no more of the blights. That's the final time we ever see a blight again. Kaz, I swear you're stalking me at this point. I'm getting a little concerned.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Did they even have cell phones back then? I doubt she called.
So, Princess, may I ask who the other chosen champions are?
Goron Vigilance, Daruk. Rito Confidence, Rivali. Gerudo Spirit, Urbosa. And also, the Hylian with the sword that seals the darkness. Link.
Oh. Sidon, hurry and swim up here.
Mifa. Perhaps he is still too young to swim up this big waterfall.
One day, Princess, I must leave him to face my fate with Ruta. Join me. go together so you can get a feel for it. Let's go. Sweet Sidon, should fate ever part us, I'm counting on you to protect our beloved home from harm. Understood? I believe in you. Now, shall we try one more time?
Even the clouds above have to be shaped like Sidon. So much Sidon service here. But yeah, the kid's cute. I agree. His smile especially, yeah. I agree with that one, Iceberg. Is that a Mestre Pigeon or Rudo? You know, I can actually see that. If you needed to call someone in these times, you would ask the Rudo, because that was even a thing they proved in Wind Waker.
You're so strong.
The Rudo were the mail
So
delivery
much
people.
Stronger than before. The power of Mipha's grace will now recharge much faster. As powerful as you are, I am certain you can save Hyrule, as well as the princess who awaits you.
And now with that, that's our final upgrade. We have all of the upgrades now. Mipha's Grace has now been leveled up. Taken about, I think, 5-ish minutes, 5.5 to recharge. But now the voice in my head's telling me one more thing, because there's still one more trial. Back at the Shrine of Resurrection of all places, too. It's all the way back in the very beginning. Go and face your destiny. Now, face Destiny 2 instead. I heard that has more content. It's also free to play. To be fair, so was the first game. Both became free to play at one point, so. What am I saying? Let me just get out of here. The voice in your head telling you to burn down workers and only me. I plead the fifth. Did not think they would let me change the camera before a cutscene happened. That's a first. So do I do this trial? Or does the Korok in my bed do the trial for me? He should probably do it for me. Okay, well, before I do that, I'm gonna burn these boxes. I want the things inside the boxes. Be a pyromaniac. Well, at least now I don't have to worry about there's a weapon we can get, because I can actually carry it now. Hey, look. Wait, does this still let you take a picture of it? Oh yeah, I can still get a picture of the one-hitter. But I can't use it anymore, because it fulfilled its duty and now slumbers peacefully. AKA, you're never getting this again. Kinda sucks, because the one-hit obliterator is a really good weapon, because it can one-shot everything. But I'm never allowed to use it again. I was only allowed to use it for that one set of trials. Descending. Since when did this place become an elevator? So yeah, apparently this whole time, the Shrine of Resurrection, it was more than just a tiny little shrine. It's a gigantic shrine, because it does have a full-fledged dungeon in it. The Divine Beast dungeons aren't the only one here. This is the 5th and final dungeon of the game. Although I kind of count Hyrule Castle as a dungeon and how big it is, so technically 6th and final dungeon? The biggest thing here is that this one has a lot of the same gimmicks as Divine Beast dungeons, and I know that's how the game classifies it, but Hyrule Castle in a way is so big, it might as well be like a dungeon. But yeah, this is our quote-unquote final trial. Once we're done with this, and apparently we pass whatever tests are laid out in front of us. Of course, there's guardians here. I do love the theme here. Kind of like a remix of the dungeon things we've heard so far. It's very similar to all 4 of them. It's just more defined, I think. Alright, let's get that map. Can't really do anything here until we have the said map, so might as well. Yeah, they weren't kidding. This place is a little complicated. I love how it calls this a Divine Beast, though. I was like, wait a minute. This is not a Divine Beast. Why are we calling this a Divine Beast? So yeah, I can't really do anything from down here. I can turn these cogs and get the whole thing moving. I'll wait on that for a moment, though. Probably also re-equip my shield. Probably also moved that to the first slot, not the last slot. Let's start from over here. Let's get this thing moving. Very slowly, I may add. I don't think there's a way to turn off the cogs now when you get them started. I think it's now just perpetually going. I'll wait for this to come back my way. I gotta put this gear, I think, inside. Like this. Yeah, there you go. No, wait! Oh, I missed my ride. Guess I'm going up. I remember the big gimmick about this place was the spinning cog here in the center. You had to rotate things around such a way to like constantly get progress done in these areas. I remember that much, at the very least. Oh, that's bad. That's fine. If I didn't make that, I couldn't do anything else. Now let's go from over here. Is this where I'm seeing the chest sensor? Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, I see. Just gotta scoot. Okay, maybe I can't scoot. There you go. Barely enough of an opening, but it counts. I can't carry that, can I? Okay. I thought I had enough shields at this point. How many do we even have? Okay, that's my last shield. I can't carry any more than that. I'd say as I completely missed the one slot. Ignore me. I can carry one more than that. Not what I thought you'd do. Okay, can you just stab me or something instead of shooting? There you go, thank you. All I had to do was spin him right round once. Oh, there's a chest. I don't think I can grab that one, right? Oh, no, I can. All right. Magnesis the chest over to me. Not physically on me. This I know I can't do anything with yet. This is the final piece of the puzzle. We'll need this, though. Gotta get this around the corner. I just stick it into this gear. No, not the... That's not the one I wanted to grab. Alright, well, this is awkward. Probably just take it out entirely. Start from scratch. What is happening? Go in the hole. Hole. I can't... What is with me this week? First Dead Space, now Breath of the Wild. I can't get things lined up in holes. There. I'm not hard of a puzzle, just bad at the puzzle. I guess I'll just start over here now instead. Do this little wind turbine puzzle. So right here. Might as well. You can keep your axe, I'm good. That's a decent bow. Okay, I thought I was gonna drop it because I didn't think I had enough. But I barely ran out of time on that. I thought I did not have enough space for another bow. Okay, so that pushes me this way. I need to change this direction, which will flip the current. I can ride the wind, flip it back. Now ride it the other direction. There you go. I gotta make this quick, because I don't have much time. That's trial 1. Which means lock 1 deactivates. That's the gimmick. I gotta lock all 4 of these little, like, cross locks. Kind of reminds me of, like, the safe at the end of the co-op adventure in Portal 2. It's like kind of like a similar-ish design. I have not played like Portal 2 in years, both in terms of like the single player and even co-op has been longer. It has a really good co-op. One of my favorite things, at least from back in the day, is that it has that cross-play compatibility between PS3 and the PC. 360 did not get that, sadly, but it got on the Sony platform. It just kind of sucks that you can't really take advantage of that all that much nowadays, because not many people are going to be playing on the PS3 version, which, I mean, I don't recommend a lot of people do nowadays. It's fine if you have it, play it, but I would recommend if you don't own the game, just get it on PC or Xbox, because I think that game is backwards compatible on the newer Xbox system, so you're better off just getting it from that front. And then for PC, obviously, you can run that on literally any computer, so just probably do that. That's just kind of how I feel, personally. It's just kind of weird to backtrack and get the PS3 version when there's not much of a reason to go back to that version now if you don't own it. If you do, sure, but that's a whole different argument at that point. I don't think that's gonna work. It's gonna go right down. I remember I need these things to be upwards. Oh, I remember. I remember. I just need to wait. There you go. Enough to get me in. Okay, that's not the full picture, because I can't get this area to move without something moving. It would help to not drown. Alright, so I know it's the gear thing. I need the weights to not fall and push this thing around better. Or actually, wait a minute. No, is it just this? Yeah, I just press a button. That's all it was. You know what? Actually, scoop me from the other direction. I don't like how this area is all greenish when you step down here, because it makes me think I'm going to get electrocuted. I don't want to be electrocuted. That's not good. Oh yeah, I remember there's like a cheap trick you can do to get through here a little bit easier. You need to get something over there on the switch. I know that much. Oh, I see a chest down there. Wait. Oh no, I have to get the water turned off to get it. I'm like, how do you get down there? You can't. It tastes for it's not fun. Oh, I can imagine. Ugh. I hate to hear that. Sorry, Iceberg. Wait, do I just like knock it over here? I think that's what I should do. I'm gonna knock this thing the other direction. I have too many good weapons for this, man. I'm gonna use this. Ow! Should have stood there. 0 days since last accident. I forgot there was a second piece of the hammer. I'm like, what's going on? It's a double-sided hammer, you idiot. It's no, it's not even double. It's single-sided, but it spins in the one direction. Yeah, that'll just knock some sense into you. think the ball missed. Oh, I know what it was supposed to do, but holy crap did that miss. Wasn't even close. Really? I have to go all the way down there for the stinking thing? Come on. I'm not walking all the way around just to get back up there. I might have to. Oh, that's gonna just be bad. I'm gonna let it blow up first. There. That way I didn't have to walk around, although it wasn't really as fast as I thought. So I'm going to need this to be better lined up. Because what you need to do is have this ball hit the gears back in place, and then the water curtain can turn back on. Like that. There you go. Wait. What the? I think that just reversed the reversal. AKA did nothing because of that stupid bounce back. Come on, man. I just want to get up here. Part's a little gimmicky, as we can kind of see. There you go. Problem is the physics, because sometimes the physics don't cooperate. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. At least I don't have to go all the way back around to leave. They just open the door for you. That makes that easy. I just gotta wait for the other door to line back up. This is the one part about this area I don't like, is whenever you want to leave or enter an area, it's just kind of a waiting game, and there's nothing you could really do to speed this up. Like, all I can do to maybe make this faster is if it's closer on one side, get the gears to spin in the other direction. That's it. Not really that much. At least I don't have to worry about being high up here anymore, because those two are kind of annoying to get to for that reason. But now I don't have to worry about it. Also, there's more guardians appearing after a while, including a turret guy. Oh, I ain't gonna work. How do you... I remember how exactly do you time that? I need to scoot in this metal piece. I think I just have to wait for it to come around and just try it again. It's just a matter of getting it shoved in the hole. But that's the hard part. Oh, hey, chest. Like, where's this chest that's beeping on my radar? There it is. Just gonna wait for gravity to take effect. Ah, crap. I guess I'm done with the spear for now, so just yeet it. Oh, okay. That's what I get for memeing. Also, getting this chest now reminded me of what we need to actually do for the puzzle. It's up there. That little metal piece I need. Now I can take this, put it into this hole, which will extend this little mechanism. Okay, there you go. That's all I gotta do. I just gotta move this in tandem. Now to get to the actual door. Got it. One more remains. We're getting there. One awkward step at a time, we're getting there. All just in time. Perfect. Oh, goody. What's worse than 1? 2 turns. With good aim. You can't follow me in lava. But they really want to. Oh, okay, that's fine. Take a dip. Take a dip. Gotta wait for the spikes. Might be better to go for like one other set direction instead of what I'm about to do. I can actually change it midway. It's not that big of a problem. I do have the power. Oh god! Jeez, what's with that propulsion? I thought I was gonna land in between the spikes, and no, man, it's just got a butt full of them. Don't know why it sent me that high up, though. That's a first. I need a new ball. Please, sir. New ball. Wait, don't go back in the hole. Now go. I hope you like seeing the map screen, because we're going to be flip-flopping around a lot. This is a whole puzzle, just getting this thing to rotate around right. Gotta wait for it to go a little bit more over. Come on. One part about this puzzle I don't like. Nothing but waiting. Okay, that's enough, because now I just wait for the ball to drop. Thank goodness they made this a little round. Because if this was a flat surface, they would just bounce in the lava. Alright, just drop it there, and there you go. GG's. That's the puzzle. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just wanted the chest, man. Congratulations. You died. I mean, you did it. Okay. Sure. What the? I found a zip. I also found death. I just want to get up there, man. I'm gonna turn that fire on. Oh, I can't even turn it off. Wait a minute. I have a better idea then. A flame breaker. Just put that on. Can't burn when you have burn-proof clothes on. There, made it. I think this is the last chest. There should be 5 in total. 1 per section, and then the one in the beginning. I can't carry that. Give me a second. Now I can carry that. Wait, what? There's still another chest out there? I missed one then, if that's the case. Wait. What would I... Excuse me, sir. I'm thinking. Once we finish this area, I won't be able to come back, so I need to know what I missed. I know I got the one in here. Not that. I almost missed that jump. Let me let this take me up. It might be over in this... No, wait, I already got the thing there. It was a Zor spear. Got the thing in the beginning. Got the one in the other trial. The lightning one. I just gotta go on. There has to be one more here then. In this specific area. That's what it is. Well, I am going to do this at least while we're here. Shove the cog in the hole. Once it's lined up correctly. Swear we'll be lined up here in a minute. That looks lined up. Why is it not going in? I got them all. What? Wait a... Why is this one not complete? Didn't we do all 4? Okay, what is happening? I gotta go back. I went in here. I did this, right? I didn't reload a save. What the heck is happening? Okay, Jack, correct me. I did this, correct? I know for a fact I did the wind turbine. What is happening? That lock should be undone. Why do I see? Why? I'm doing it again real quick because I'm very confused of why I'm fully locked in. I shouldn't be fully locked in. It's in the 5 stages of grief. Yeah, I kind of feel it. Wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. I did all of them. I just didn't hit the terminal for the other one because I was so distracted by death. Got a chest. Alright, that's on me. I just blanked. It happens. I was wondering why the heck that lock was still like that. That shouldn't have been like that. Now we know why it was, because I forgot one. I do need to figure out where this last chest is, though. That I'm not sure of. There, that's finally all the gates, you idiot. Forgot to hit the switch. Do the whole puzzle, get your chest, but you don't do your thing. The most important thing. There, it's done. And then I trip. Still gotta figure out that chest. I think it's only one more, and then from there, that should be all the chests. I want to see where exactly this thing's gonna be. Can you please, sir? I am trying to look for things. Now I can look for thing in peace. Get on the gear. I want to go up. I'm not allowed to go up. Yeah, it literally won't let me on the gear. So if I'm not able to get to it by normal means, that's not the way to go. Okay, hang on. Gotta do some extermination because I can't do much hunting when I got all this crap my way. Like somewhere here-ish, according to the radar. Might as well. I'm on the ground floor. Unlock the door. Unless, hang on. Is the thing I'm thinking about beeping in here? Because if it is, then that'll help. I don't think it is, because nothing's happening. I don't want to do anything with this monk yet. That ends said dungeon. There was a chest we had just hanging off the edge over here, but I did open it. I know that much. Can't be that. Man, I really would just wish there was a better way of finding chests in this dang game. The sense is not the best for this. Really not. Yeah, see, there's the chest, and it's open, so I knew that one was gone. Get closer to this. I'm very confused based on where this beeping keeps on taking me. It's like all over the place. I'm probably just to look up a stinking video because I don't want to spend 20 minutes for one chest that's probably an item we're not going to be keeping because I can't hold it. I just want to have all item completion here. Even though I don't need it. Keeps on pointing me into this area, which is like, why? I did this. I know there's a chest in here and we got the item. Behind this turbine. Unless there's a second one in here? There could be? I don't know. Going in here a third time. We got the chest down there, which is not gonna help, because, you know, have it. Freeze. I remember this also driving me crazy when we were doing the actual, like, master mode thing, too. 'Cause it's like the same issue. There was a chest nearby-ish in an area on the radar in the game. Didn't really say exactly where it is. It's just like, it's somewhere here. I don't know. Figure it out. All right. At least doing this is gonna give me a better baseline of where the heck to go. Because all the dang guardians are just gone now. Okay, mistake! We're made. Let's give it a minute. Got the one in here, which was the new club that we have. I know that. I'm gonna ride this all the way up. As I ride this up, it's going crazy here on the radar. It's like it'd be right there, but how about that? Not. I don't think there's any openings on any of these top things, right? Oh boy. Almost really made a mistake on that one. Problem is, for something like this, a lot of people don't actually document where you find the treasure chests, so kind of on my own for this, which doesn't help much. I can beep here, but we're here. And anytime I get close, it just stops. Okay, here we go. I found a video that actually has it all outlined. I think it's either this one or the... no, it's the other one. Oh, okay. Maybe this is why. It's on one of the gears. I do have to go back to the gears. Okay, come on. Did not know it was that close. Come on, man. Flip. Wait, did I... what the... okay. Okay, I'm seeing it now in this video. All right, you'll see here why in a minute why I'm like, what the heck? The gears. On one of these gears, you ride it up, and it's just there. But it's, this gear is a different gear. Problem is, the video the guy is doing all this stuff in, it's like, ride this gear up, and you go this way. But the problem is, in his video, the camera is so zoomed into the wall, I can't tell where he's going. It's too zoomed in. Is it this one? Maybe it's this gear. Oh, that gear. I think it's that gear. Let's get in the door frame, flip it, ride her up, and then we're gonna get on this gear. Now see, this is how you should tell people where to go, because now you can see anything on my camera. Because I'm trying to actually have vision. That's kind of important. There you go. Okay, ride this gear around, and I should be able to find the chest. There it is. That's why I was beeping so strongly in this area. It's just hidden in the corner. I can't even see this chest from down below. There you go, diamond. And that's it, right? Yeah, thing went dark. Good. That's what you want to see. Just gonna do one more pass just to make sure, but I think that's all the chests. Luckily, this video I found, there's a timestamp list of all the chests here that someone put in the comments, so thank you, random commenter on YouTube. All the chests was a Gerudo Scimitar, which we got, the Cobble Crusher we got, the Gerudo Shield we got, Bomb Arrows we got, Diamond, you just got it, Swallow Bow, and Zor Spear. We're good. There's nothing left except a fight. Kind of want to actually have some stuff here, but, you know, that's not what I meant. I want to have some stuff here, but have the Champions tunic so I can actually see what's going on. And now for food. Actually, I kind of look stupid with this hat. Take it off. I'm going with my usual, man. Yeah, there you go. Now I look like the actual hero. What? Hero. Look like the hero, baby. Heroes. Only the best cereal that the heroes eat. You've proven to possess the power of a true hero. So I'm gonna give you the spirit orb. Except... no. In the name of the goddess of Hylia, I will move my body. Offer this final trial, aka our final boss to fight in the game. Not the final boss, because that's canon. This is the final new boss that we need to fight. Part of the Champions Ballad DLC, you get one extra boss fight too. Not just a rematch with all the blights. Of course it's gotta be raining in the middle of the fight. I mean, I can't do anything about that. It's not gonna matter. There he is. Our final picture in the game too. That's it for the compendium. Okay, well, nice shot. I'm gonna turn off that chest sensor because we now don't need it. Don't freeze. Now I do believe they put a force field up here, right? They don't. Guys, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Peace out. You have fun. I'm leaving. No, they actually have a piece of it where it's like, no, you can't go any further, man. Just go back. He just quietly waits, too. How kind of you. I don't know if this is a case. I remember this made me weird. Okay, maybe it's not that. I don't know why I thought I saw... oh, no, it does work. I see if you drop bananas, the monk gets fascinated. He just wants the bananas. That's not what I meant, but sure. There you go, got the timing. Get back here. Yeah, which one's the real one, huh? So many. The inner DK. Yeah, this guy does kind of summon his inner DK. Don't know which one's the real one? Shock them all. Hello, conga line. Okay, that didn't work as well as I thought. Yeah, I'm just trying to sit here for a second. I'm getting overwhelmed by men. Happens. Oh, come on. That was a waste. Does the banana thing work here? Will the real one get bananas? I think it only works once in the fight, kind of like, well, other bosses from Zelda games with this kind of a gimmick. Alright, that's enough for phase 3. Good. How the... Okay. He lined that up perfectly so I would actually miss, because I should have got that on timing. Just need one ball. There you go. Line myself up better. How did I miss like every shot? Alright, it was so much for Master Sword. Sorry, ran out of energy, aka shattered in millions of pieces. Gonna take a bit. Where's the sword? Yeah, it still takes 10 minutes no matter what we did with the DLC. You know what? Let her rip. All it takes is just chainsawing his legs down, and GG's. To be fair, I would die if someone did the same thing to me. And of course, now when we defeat him, the rain stops. It was the true final boss all along. You faced a challenge with great courage, minus the time we ran away from the fight as soon as I entered the ring. We don't count that. This ancient masterpiece. I present to you bold and brash. I'm gonna put it in the trash. So when an ancient civilization dies before technology, right? Because I think it's hard to believe anymore. So for completing the DLC, we got a bicycle. Not just any bicycle. The Master Cycle. The weird motorcycle. That's a cool one. Like, has his own divine beast. Yeah, pretty much. This is basically a divine beast when you think about it. The opponent motorcycle. Yeah, there you go. So that's our final rune. This was added with DLC. Master Cycle 0. Insert materials in the tank to convert them into fuel. You can freely call upon this item, but summoning it will not work in certain areas. AKA, don't summon this on a slope. Anywhere else, it should be fine. Also, probably not in the ocean or lava. That's just stupid. The masterpiece of innovation. Nothing else compares to motorcycle. Now, you too can play card games on motorcycles. Sorry, wrong series. I assumed you had a deck. It's fine. You can then instead take your guns and shoot all the aliens around you. Oh, sorry. Again, wrong series. I thought you were Shadow the Hedgehog. Precision, highly in engineering. I mean, it is a marvel that they have something like this here. It's an engineering miracle in a world that doesn't have much technology. But they have kind of really advanced over the years in this timeline. Just like Guardian stuff alone is just out of this world. And everything else is just kind of, not much. We still use horses because we don't have cars. Link has the one car in this universe. Well, he's been asleep for 100 years, so at this point, his license has definitely expired. I don't think he's street legal. Yeah, also welcome back, Allison. Yeah, just in time for motorcycle. What about train spirit tracks? Another weird one, because that didn't return in this world, and this is supposed to happen after the events of Spirit Tracks. In some ways, it kind of regressed, but with all the damage Calamity did, that's probably why. The fact they made a train as well is interesting. Kind of shows again in that timeline they're far enough with technology to kind of understand how to make a train.
Welcome, warriors. I'd like to thank you for joining me here today, and for your bravery in accepting this fateful task. I officially appoint you Hyrule's champions, and bestow upon you this sacred garb. That blue is a symbol of the royal family, one that has been passed down for countless generations. Those garments you now
You know,
wear
Link should have just
are
came in
all
here with his
crafted
green tunic on.
by
Like,
my
Link, what are you
daughter,
doing?
Zelda.
Color code. Sir,
Zelda,
get the blue shirt.
I trust you with the task only a daughter of the royal family can fulfill. Lead our champions, princess, and together protect our kingdom from the threat of Calamity Ganon.
Hey, welcome back,
I
Ethan.
tell
How was
you,
dinner?
Those formal shindigs really take it out of me.
Oh, you had KFC. That sounds good. I haven't had that in
This
long
is the
time.
Shaker slate, eh?
It is. Apparently, there are more uses for it than we originally thought. Sadly, we've yet to decipher all of its secrets.
The princess showed me something strange recently. Somehow it can create true-to-life images.
Wow. I would love to see it. Princess? May I ask a special favor of you?
All right, this spot should work nicely. Keep your eyes on the Sheikah slate, everyone. Daruk, can you crouch down a bit? You're as big as Death Mountain.
Huh? Oh.
Called me fat?
Glum face, princess. Give me a big smile. Rivali, move your tail closer to the group.
Fine.
Mifa, you look so tense. Deep breaths, okay?
Right.
Stay just like that. Here we go. Smile. Click, snap.
I love Rivali's face the most. He just looks like in immense pain. Like, oh god, there goes my back. Knew I shouldn't have went in the photo op. Yeah, the scene was featured in AOC. It was a little bit different, but yeah. There was a similar scene in that game with like all the champions together like this. This is like Link's final big memory of this time period. Because we've unlocked now every single memory. Thank you, this was mine to begin with. This is my picture. It's also a key item, though. Take that as it will. Oh, shoot, my back. Yeah. Yeah, you hear Purr, but you don't see her because this was before, this is before she got to be smaller. This is before she went through that weird science of hers that reversed her into a child's body. So they didn't want to show the original version of Purra in this game. But we know how she now looks because of AOC.
Link, I have watched your journey, every step. You have overcome every challenge with great courage. With the power that you have attained, I am certain you can defeat Calamity Ganon.
About that. I think we already kind of did that, like, months ago.
Truly.
Yeah, I know, truly, we did it already. I know. He's dead. I think. He is dead, right? He didn't just get a revive, right? Cass, tell me he's still dead. Also, I love how you say, I hope we meet again someday. You're still in the game. You don't just disappear from life. He still exists. Every single memory not as important as the others. I mean, yeah, every memory is just kind of big. Everyone I kind of feel is just as important, so I kind of agree with that statement. You got the bow of light? Oh, crap. I knew I forgot something at home. I gotta go back there and make sure. Yeah, rematch time. Hi, Ganon, I'm ready, but first, I got a lot of poop to collect. That way I can get one big poop. I got retconned. Oh, dang it. I knew something was wrong. I need to do a little bit of feng shui here. This is a good spot for that picture I got from Cass. I'm just going to put it right on my nightstand. Would you like to display it? You know what? Nah. Screw this. It stays in my pants. Okay, fine. I'll put it down. I don't know why they give you the option to say no. Like, what are you going to do with this item? The answer is nothing. It has no use in the game, minus this one moment. So I don't know why you would say no and keep it in your key items. It's just kind of weird. But that's Champions Ballad. That's fully complete now. That does not count towards actually finishing up the objective on your adventure log. But I count hanging the picture in your house as the final thing you need to do for the DLC. So now we're fully done with Champions Ballad. That's it. Now the Reaper rewards. Master Cycle. There's all the friends you travel with. Yeah. The real prize was the friends we made along the way that unfortunately all died. Which sure makes me miss my friends from high school. Oh yeah, it's been a while there. So I can kind of agree. We all kind of went our separate ways. Although it's coming up on our 10-year anniversary of all of our graduations. Because I graduated in 2012. Yeah, so this is a really good item. Like, we have better ways of doing traveling because of wind bombing and the new BOSS glitch and all that, but hey man, this is better than horses. Not as fast, but I can travel pretty much anywhere while riding the bike, which is really good. Didn't need the shades. Can't believe this Link's riding Zelda's motorcycle. Hey, when she's not here, man, it's my bike. What's nice about this is I could just, you know, that.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
Get Urbosa's Fury back for some reason. But more importantly, when you ditch the bike, you can just summon it back. So the bike has infinite health when you really think about it. And you can also, I think, yeah, here we go. Use a spear weapon and just do this. You can do the same thing on horses, but it's even more effective on the bike. It's really cool. So this is why, not just because I want to do everything else in the game, but this is also why we've been putting off Korok hunting until now. Because the Master Cycle is going to make Korok hunting a lot easier. I won't have to just rely on glitches to go fast around the world. And the horse is so limiting in a lot of ways. The Master Cycle is a great way to just kind of explore Hyrule kind of fast. Then when you can't do that, you know, we just have our famous old wind bomb. So yeah, this is pretty much that. But I actually think I'm going to call it with that. I'm going to get one Korok real quick because I need to see something for my own sake. But we're not going to be doing like a whole thing of Korok grinding. It's already 3 hours in. I'm kind of feeling a little tired, honestly. Kind of had a long day, so I don't want to do too much. But again, we're going to get one Korok seed real fast because I need to know how many stinking seeds do I need to get our next upgrade. Because I want to put that answer to bed from last week. You know what? I'll get 2. Because there's 2 right in that area. Where is this still? Okay, over here. But now, the age-old question comes into one of 2 things. Amiibo or Korok? That's what's left. And I'd probably do Amiibo before Korok because I swear we're going to put that off until we can't put it off any longer. Dude, the Matrix crashed into a building. Alright. I mean, if you just want to die, that's one way to do it. I can't remember. I gotta see one other thing, too. Can the cycle be used in shrines? I don't think I've ever tried that. If you can, then I don't know why you would. But it would be a thing, I guess. No, you can't. Alright, I kind of had a feeling. If they let me use that here, that'd be weird. Like, why? They're so narrow. Now, let me get the Korok mask. Now make it easier. There's one in a tree, and I think one's surrounded by trees. Could be like a nut or something to crack open.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
That was a nice flip. Yeah, this is why having the Master Cycle for Korok hunting is just going to be a lot more convenient. Because now we have so many more ways of traveling. I don't know where my bike went, though. It just kind of went poof. Let's make a new one. The body of the motorcycle is kind of off-center on the loading screen compared to the other Divine Beasts. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I do kind of agree it is. Just, it does kind of bother me a bit. I don't know why it is so off-centered. Okay, getting a little stuttery because even though I'm playing on a new Switch, doesn't mean it's not possible to have interference from random things. I don't know why they didn't fix the stinking Bluetooth module. Okay, you know what? Hang on. Make this easier. I might just to freeze these stinking things with stasis. Give me stasis. Oh no, you can't. Oh, I just... Not that. Okay, I was gonna say, I could just jump off a bullet time, but the game knows. Okay, one more. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna go and see how many seeds we need for our last shield upgrade, which will be all the upgrades. But then, you know, not all the Koroks, because this game is relentless with Korok seeds. Remember the training from the archery minigame in Ocarina? Yeah, I'm wondering if that's gonna be fixed with the Switch version coming out in a couple days. If the dead zone for the N64 game is gonna be like butt, I don't think that's gonna help. Needs like crossbow training. Yeah, I played it before, so I can see the point. The fun little like afternoon distraction game. All right, let's get this answered. How many more seeds do we need for the final upgrade? 20. 20 plus 2 would be 22. And that plus what we have now is 423. That's 450, right? What? No, wait, no, it's 445. What the heck? What? Why is it okay, that bothers me too. Why? You couldn't have made it 5 more Korok seeds to get to this point, which would have made 450 half of the seeds out of the 900 needed to upgrade all your weapon slots. Okay, this game does some very weird, like, just, I don't know how to describe it. It's just very uneven stuff. I don't understand that. Sure. Yeah, I just did the math. With the 2 we have, plus another 20 seeds, we need 22 total seeds to get us up to our last upgrade. And we have 423 Korok seeds collected. 423 plus 22 is 45. Or 445 in total. Not 450. It's 5 off. That's confusing. Why is it 5 off? Sure. I don't know why it wasn't an even 450, but alright, it's close enough. Another 20 seeds. I could get those tonight, but again, I'm just not gonna push it. Did you enjoy me as a co-comment, Mr. Don, during the stream Ocarina? Yeah, that was a fun one. I enjoyed being through, like, that whole experience. It's always fun to do those kind of things. I kind of want to get this stupid thing off of me. There you go. Yeah, I gotta do MM. You're right on that one, Allison. I'm up for that whenever you're ready to stream that game. Quick, before the door loads. Okay, well, I guess not. What? Wait, actually... Wait a minute. What did happen to... Okay, oh, sorry. Link came home. We gotta give him the front door back. He's gonna notice if we keep it. What? Why? Alright, that's one way to end the stream. Just get rid of my front door. Sure. Alright, well, I'm gonna end it with that note. You can't do better than that. Let's not get ourselves. Are we done with Fusion soon? Yeah, from what I heard, you don't have too much left with Fusion. Appropriate to start MM around Halloween. Yeah, I think by the time you would start, I think it would leak into November, but it would still work. So if that's what you want to do, I'd be up for joining on the MM streams whenever we start those, obviously, Allison. Definitely hit me up on that one. From what I've seen, what you have left with Fusion, you don't have that much left, although I do know you did lose some progress from what you said on Twitter because of a power outage, so I don't know how much exactly you have left now. I just know you got past the first part of, like, the blackout scene with, like, the spider boss. That much I know about from what I heard. But yeah, we're going to end it here. Because again, I could go for a little bit longer to get some seeds, but I think I'm just going to just call it a little early for that reason. Oh, you never bothered to check. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get that. The anticipation. They'll just load it up for the stream this weekend, and then you'll see what the file was, and then you're just like, ah, crap. The sudden realization, you just get live at that point. But yeah, I think we're going to start doing some of the amiibo stuff next time. I think what we're going to do, at least with the amiibo, is that we cannot hold all of them. That's the problem. We can only hold a set number of the amiibo clothing until the game caps us. So unfortunately, we're going to have to pick and choose. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to scan in pretty much every amiibo we can, because I do have a set of amiibo NFC cards. So we can actually scan in every single amiibo type that works in the game. So we'll scan them all and see what clothing we get. So that's just going to be a tedious thing for a while in the beginning. And then we'll decide from there like which ones we're going to upgrade if we do upgrade the clothes. I'm not going to count the upgrading of clothes for the amiibo thing for the 100%, simply because we can't get them all upgraded. We have to pick and choose on the clothes. So by proxy, you can't upgrade them all, unfortunately. But yeah, I think we'll do that next time. So that's the plan. But yeah, thanks everyone who came out. Yeah, even if you weren't here for that long, still appreciate having you guys around. Definitely a lot of fun. Let's see. I guess the only other stuff to mention is the usual. Tomorrow will be another part of Majora's Mask. We'll go into Endgame here. And then, wow. Okay, I was literally typing that and Iceberg beat me to it. And then LPR League finished up our round of Mario Golf we recorded. So if you want to watch some Mario Golf, check that one out as well. Today was a Mario Kart thing. I kind of forgot that for a second. Yeah, spoilers. We played Mario Kart in today's video. I know, it's a shocker. It says it in the name. But yeah, that's pretty much everything there. So I'll see you guys back here on Tuesday for possibly the finale of Dead Space. So yeah, with that, see you guys on Tuesday. Have a good night and take care, everybody.